positive. I mean, what happened back there in 2012 was what I call all the planets aligning, which obviously ensured that as a business we did exceptionally well, and because of that, in terms of our transformation programs, we were able to pay out those amounts that you highlight. The focus, unfortunately, has been very different given where we've been in the cycle and where commodity prices are. On the positive, though, we are looking at ESOPs, we are engaging obviously with our employees, and we're obviously going to be guided largely by the outcome of the mining charter.
How many of those employees did you retain roughly, and are there now incredible expectations from workers?
I think there's a recognition from workers that, you know, that was great. The reality, though, is we're in a very, very different environment, you know, from, you know, the iron ore market and everything else that comes with that. We still have a fair large amount of our employees because, you know, we provide employment, we provide opportunities, so people tend to stay with us for decades, which is also a good thing because of the stability. So I think people, you know, temper their expectations based on the environment that we're in. From our perspective, though, you know, employee share ownership is something that we believe in, and it's something that we will continue providing for.
And are labour relations good? Because after that windfall, there was a very unusual workers taking machinery hostage. Employers lost their jobs. What has happened since then?
Yeah, look, that was an unfortunate circumstance, but we're way past that. You will recall that, as you referred to earlier, Royal Flush results. In Royal Flush results, not only do we as a company prosper, but our employees prosper. So they have been able to see bonuses, production bonuses, as a consequence of that, which has been very, very good. In addition to that, you know, the schemes that we've had in terms of the employee ownership have also continued to pay dividends. So the morale is very, very high. People are very, very focused on doing the best that they can do and ensuring that the company is better positioned to continue to deliver right throughout the cycle.
Can you explain it? It's a very interesting development. You have people living on land that you want to mine. You're moving them to Siyathemba, Dingleton to Siyathemba. Apparently some are holding out, saying they're sitting on the wealth. What happens then?
So for us, I mean, the Dingleton project, as far as, you know, relocations are concerned, we would say it's a world-class relocation. We've moved well over 96% of the people. We've adhered to and followed the Global Finance Corporation standards as far as relocations move. We've spent billions of rands, 3 billion rand, in setting up the new town of Siyathemba, which we are very, very proud of. What we have is a remnant group of individuals, and clearly, you know, we are following due processes. We've had a mediated process. It's also involved the likes of the human rights lawyers such as Richard Spoor, and the outcome of that has been quite positive in confirming the processes that we have followed. In terms of what we have followed, we believe that it's been generous, it's been very fair. And like human nature, you're always going to have a few people who obviously have their ideas. The positive, though, is that we're making significant progress, and we're quite confident that we will have everybody move.